So far you saw me complete an upper body workout. That was day 1, and day 2 was our lower body workout. We did legs, we did 6 exercises, and we're just gonna go through our 2 days that we just finished. And in this video, that's where you're going to see that upper body section, you're going to see that lower body section. So let's just jump right to the computer. So new program, you're going to see, I always put a date there. It just allows me to see how long I'm going to run this for. Usually for me, I run it about 3 to 4 weeks, because I find myself I'm getting bored within that 3 to 4 week period. So day 1 we're doing an upper, day 2 we're doing a lower, and then we're off that day 3, and then day 4 we're jumping right into an upper again, and then day 5 we're going in an upper lower body. So we're gonna hit lower body twice a week, upper body all 3 days out of the week. So again, we're training 4 days out of the week, more rest. The more rest, the better your body's going to respond. So let's go right into day 1. So day 1's upper. We started with an A1 neutral grip pull-ups, a medium grip. You're gonna see I was doing it for 12 reps with a 2-second eccentric down, all the way down. You wanna make sure your arms lock out. And then we're gonna go right from there to a pronated shoulder width grip lat pull down for 8 to 10 reps, and we're doing that 4 sets. And then right from there, this is where I probably could have switched things up. I did A3, I did a standing dumbbell neutral to a pronated press. I did a 4-second negative there, and 8 to 10 reps. And this is where I could have switched things around. So I'm believing next week I hit this, I'm gonna switch my B1 and A3 together. So B1 will go to A3, meaning I wanna do that seated behind the head shoulder press for my A3's workout, just because I'm fresh with my A series, and it's more of a priority, more bigger of a movement. Standing neutral pronated press is still a big movement, but for a barbell, there's more weight being held, or the body's going under more tension with a barbell rather than a dumbbell. So
you need that fruits and greens.
Right now, B1 being behind the head shoulder press, you want to make sure that you go all the way down to the point where it's about a little over an inch or 2 off the safety rack, and you want to make sure you extend all the way through, lock those arms out, and then you're going to do a 3-second negative coming back down. And then I did, after I rest for 90 seconds, I did a dumbbell neutral to pronating bench press, 3-second down, 10 to 12 reps, pushing all the way through, locking the arms out and controlling it on the bottom part of the movement. And then last exercise is more detailed work. We jumped into right into the prone line incline dumbbell lateral raise. I only did 10 pounds, just focusing on more detailed work, work that is going to allow me to push through bigger movements, stuff that's going to assist the bigger movements. So you want to make sure that your C exercises focus on more healthy movements, maintaining, for example, if I wanted to maintain healthy shoulders, I would throw a dumbbell external rotation in there. So you want to make sure that you're setting your workouts up accordingly. So let's jump right into day 2. What you're going to see too is, I question myself here a little bit. Obviously you're going to see the side commentary of myself, but we did an A1 barbells back squats with chains. I did 8 reps of that, 4-second negative. And then right from there we go into a hack squat, which we're holding a bar behind our back. We want to make sure we maintain a neutral spine as much as possible, and really utilizing our core there as well. And I'm on a slant board, so a slight incline, and we're doing 10 to 12 reps with a 3-second negative, and then with a 3-second concentric phase going back up to that starting position. And then right from there, A3, we jump right into dumbbell RDLs, and we're doing 4 sets, 8 to 10 reps with a 3-second negative. And you're gonna hear me talking about how to go through these, the mechanics and everything. And then we go right into B1, B2, which B1 is a split squat. Our rear foot is elevated on a box. And we're doing 8 reps, 3-second negative down. Three exercises here. We're gonna do a barbell squat, feet shoulder width apart. We're gonna be doing about, I believe 10 to 12 reps. And then right from there, we're gonna go to a hack squat with the bar behind our back. We're gonna be on a slant board, so we're really targeting our quads. We really wanna grow these bad boys. And then right from there, we're gonna go into third exercise. I like to look at it more, so right now I'm like really excited. So we're gonna use chains. We're gonna use chains for the barbell squat. This is something I never used to do, is train like this. Putting chains on the bar, about to do that for legs. All right, we found good depth, so that's where we're gonna keep it at. So now the fun part is finding our working weight for that first working set. This is first priority. So we're doing 8 reps of this 4-second down. And then right from there, hack squat, 10 to 12 reps, 3 down, 3 up. And then after that, dumbbell RDLs for the hamstrings. We got total of 4 rounds. After those RDLs, we got 2-minute rest, and then back to it again. Something I want to show you is for squat. There's usually 1 or 2 things that happen in a squat. Usually, if you can't perform a good squat just with the bar, and you need weight to perform a good squat, that means something's up either with hips or ankle mobility. Let me just put this on the bar. About to do squats on this, hold this bar behind my back, and pray for my life that I make it. Shoulders back, Rob. We're gonna stay tall. We want to stay tall, let knees drive forward first. All the way down, and then back up 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Feel the burn. Here's 9. Oh. I really regret putting these in the program. 2 more if you really want to grow your quads. This is it. This is it right here. These suck. My quads are already blown up. Last one. Holy shit. Now I'm gonna grab some dumbbells. So, dumbbell RDLs right here. The goal is to keep these weights close to our body as possible, remaining in a neutral spine, head down, shoulders back. And right when the dumbbells get past our knees, that's when we're gonna drive our hips through to get ourselves up. This is not for lower back, it's for hamstrings, glutes. And you can have a little soft knees in it. So right here, come back up, drive yourself through the hips. Feel your hips bringing yourself up. It's not for your back. Nice and easy. Right when that weight gets across your knees, come back up. Keep the weight close to your body. Head down. Imagine your feet super glued to the floor. You do not want your feet to come off the floor. Now we wait 2 minutes. 2-minute rest right here between sets. 3 more rounds to go. And then what I do, guys, is, I'm all about making sure that, hey, we're following a program. We're gonna follow a program, and it's gonna allow us to see if we're going in that right direction. because if something's not working, it's time to change it. And how do we know something's not working? It's by keeping a documentation of it. So I'm gonna mark my weight in here. And you'll see this on the computer. I'll bring it up, I'll pop it up here when we get to this part. And then I just put my weights that I was able to accomplish. Right into this. Oh yeah. Last one, 3, 2, 1, and then 3, 2, 1, done. Get heavier weight, because this is too light. Feet super glued to the floor, drive hips back, keep weight right past the knees, come back up. 3, 2, 1, drive hips through, squeeze. Drive hips through, squeeze the ass cheeks. There we go, 2-minute rest. 2 minutes, always make sure you have a stopwatch. Use your phone. I use my watch. It's easier so I don't have to dilly-dad with that. I don't know where I came up with that word, but we got 1.5 minutes left. It's all about being consistent with your guys' time between sets, so we're making sure we're hitting those proper energy systems. Right now we're trying to stay in that hypertrophy, so higher reps, relatively shorter rest periods. Right now I'm doing like a tri-set, so at the last set I'm resting. I'm questioning myself why I made this program. But again, I'm a trainer, and for me to be the best at what I want to do, I'm the guinea pig. I go through programs before I give them to my clients, so I know what they feel like. Guys, pay attention to my knees when I come up. I'm trying to spread the floor out as I come up. We don't want knocked knees. And my feet are slightly out. That's okay. Your knees naturally want to go out that way. So elbows pointing to the ground. Big breath. Inhale before you go. 4 down. 4, 3, 2, 1, up. You never need to do ab exercises if you're doing big ass movements like this. Just because you have abs doesn't mean you have a strong core. Again, and if you could go beltless, that's the best for you, because you're trying to activate your core as much as possible. You want to be able to utilize those muscles. That's what they're there for. Oh, shit. 2, 1. I'm gonna stop at 10 because I got another set after this. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. I don't want to gas myself out too soon. Big thing you want to know is you never want to train after like an hour 15 tops, no more than that, because then you start losing testosterone at about 45, 50 minutes, and cortisol keeps rising, which is the #1 stress hormone. Obviously, you're putting stress on your body when you're training. Thrust those hips through to get yourself up. Come on, I know you guys got a strong thrust game. I need some water. I'm parched. I feel like SpongeBob and Patrick in that one episode. All right, almost to round 4. We're gonna get through this. You hate split squats? You remember split squats? I got them after this. Elbows down. Here we go. Pray for me. 4, 3, 2, 3. One more. Don't be a bitch. Oh, shit. 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. And get low. 3, 2, 1. I got a client at 11. That's a good thing about having appointments. Gives you no time to bullshit. Just straight get after it. And ask yourself, when it gets tough, you know, why did you start in the first place? That's it. All right, we're done. Those 2 exercises. I feel like I'm gonna yak. 2 exercises. Split squat. I'm gonna unrack this, and we're gonna stay right here.